came to Brightfall.
Dzień dobry, witam bardzo serdecznie w drugim epizodzie Zagrajmy w Alan Wake Remastered.
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared. Honey, I'm home.
Honey, I'm home.
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up. Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
Dobra. Termos ukradziony. Karton. Ciekawe, czy Snake się tam chowa. Solid Snake.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Co ciekawe, jakoś tak w ramach ciekawostki, jak już jesteśmy w temacie kawy, to ja dzisiaj kawa z przelewu, z 𝗔𝗪𝗍 𝗪𝗪𝗍𝗫 i dodatkowo jest to Etiopia. Dosyć fajnej, małej palarni. Dobrze pamiętam, spod Warszawy.
I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Ho, ho! Obejrzyj makiety. Okładki, no dobra.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan?
Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry!
Aha,
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
No właśnie. Też zastanawiałem się, czy powiedział wszystkim ludziom, że on tak średnio, nie?
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
𝗓𝗪𝗺𝗀𝗃. Szeryf. Profesjonalny zwycięzca konkursów. 𝗔𝗪𝗺𝗪𝗀𝗃. Wszyscy rajdu terenowego. Nie powrócili o czasie, brak kontaktu. Ciekawe.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stuckey's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife
Who
again.
is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in
Mr. Wake,
Elderwood
can I
National
help you
Park.
with anything?
There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Hey, mister!
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can grab your duty so
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Through the fence on the left. Bang. Sprawdź wrak.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant
O
business.
kurde.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week. You and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
To co ja przekonam panią Sarę, że Alice się nie zgubiła, jest wszystko gituwa? Czy jak?
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little...
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh!
Hey!
Oh, my!
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
To był moment, w którym mogłeś się poczuć lepiej, ale zdecydowałeś, żebyś spierdalał.
We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do you understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
All right, wait here.
Funny farm, naprawdę. Nazywać szpital psychiatryczny Funny Farm? To jest przykre.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure.
Seriously,
Zębaty Charlie.
Kidnapper? Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing is... Listen, you hit your head.
Fajnie, że on patrzy.
I think this is the form you wanted.
Fajnie, że on patrzy w naszą stronę, jak mówi. To miłe.
You're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Okay.
If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now. Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on! I mean, okay. Okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller. What would you think if it was me? There's no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun.
No one asked you to come here, Barry. Either work with me on this or go straight back to New York. Your choice.
No, lepiej zostań, goście jest wariatem. O, wow. Coś mi się zapowiada, że ta gra nie zakończy się happy endem.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI?
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
On jest uczulony na coś, czy?
Be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
Bless ya, man. Nie marnujmy prądu.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Locking the door now.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest. I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Oho, zaczyna się impreza. Szybko poszło, co? Nawet nie zdążyliśmy... Nawet nie zdążyliśmy gdziekolwiek pójść, a już jest... już jest coś dziwnego. Łe. Aha. Widzieliście? Był tu ktoś, no kurde. Znowu się zaczyna, nie? Dobra, popiję sobie kawę. Kawa jest dobra. Lover's Peak, w tamtą stronę, no okej. Znaczy nie jedziemy samochodem, to jest bez sensu. Masz samochód i nim nie jedziesz, dlaczego? To są chyba najgorsze lampy, jakie powstały, nie? Nic nie oświetlają. Znaczy ja trochę to rozumiem, bo dzięki temu jest mniejsze zanieczyszczenie światłem. No, co się odjebało? Gdzie on jest? W budynku?
Hello?
Back here. I'm back here.
No. The fuck?
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
No kurwa, gościu to widział przynajmniej. To jest, wiesz, to już jest...
The only
To
way
już
to
jest
make sure
sukces.
that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Otwórz. To była jedna z dziwniejszych animacji, jakie ostatnio widziałem. Bardzo nieporadno. Wait. Dobrze, amunicja jest otwarta i bateria. W ogóle Ameryka jest takim krajem, w którym...
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Rusty! Rusty!
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Jezu, jakie to jest creepy. Rusty!
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
The fuck?
Please don't feed the animals.
Please don't feed animals.
Fishing is only permitted for those visitors who purchase a park fishing license. Obey the park ranger's instructions at all times.
Rusty? Rusty, no!
Never approach closer than 100 yards. To bears and wolves, never approach any other wildlife closer than 25 yards. Pets must be leashed at all times. Never leave your pet unattended.
Wróć do Rustiego.
It is against the law to remove any natural objects or historical artifacts from the park grounds.
Udaj się na Lover's Peak. Zajebiście, to jest... Nic dziwnego się nie wydarzyło na szczęście, więc możemy iść. Okej. Ale bym chciał tą bramę otworzyć, to jak mam to zrobić? B? Nie. Przeskoczyć? Nie. Oho. Teraz mi pozwolisz otworzyć? Wciąż nie. National Park Office. Chyba, że tam było przejście. W sumie przy tym polu pewnie było jakieś przejście. Okej, jestem po drugiej stronie, nie? To nie? No oczywiście, że tak. Kurde, ja to jestem głupiutki chłopaczek. I no taki głupiutki. O, komórka.
What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I
Widział.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Al, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
No właśnie. No i surprise, motherfucker. Czekaj, wait. Czy ja teraz zawracam? Kupiłem się na drugim ekranie i nie wiem. Kurwa, ten punkt mnie robi w chuja. Błagam. Dobra. Cafe Souvenirs Visitor Shop. 𝗔𝗪𝘅 Lover's Peak. Dobra, jest znak. Jednak to minimapie nie można ufać. Emergency. Pewnie baterie, co? Kurwa, baterie w emergency. Czajcie to? Piękny świat, naprawdę. Piękny. Kurde, ale mi świeci w oczy. Mogę to ściemnić trochę? Mogę. O, Może by trochę będę mniej widoczny, ale kurde, tak mi świeciło w oczy, że nic nie widziałem na ekranie. Podnieść baterię. No siema, panowie. Czy on się uleczy do maksymalnej... Tak, do całej kostki, tak? Nie, on się leczy do maksa. Okej. To jest spoko. Lover's Peak. Gra chyba chce, żebym ja pobiegł do światła. Weź amunicję do strzelby, weź strzelbę. Ale gra mi zabrała poprzednie przedmioty, które miałem i trochę przykra sprawa, bo to trochę mi uświadamia, że nie powinienem w ogóle zbierać tych rzeczy. Znaczy inaczej, nie powinienem ich chomikować, bo i tak je stracę. Okej. Jest jakąś szybką baterię przekłada. Ciekawe, czy ma otwartą i trzyma tak ręką tą dziurkę zapycha? Jak on to robi? W milisekundę, bez mignięcia paluszkiem. Już baterię wymienia. Chyba, że on je trzyma tak... O Jezu. Chyba, że on je trzyma tak w jedną o drugą przyłożoną. Tak czułem, że on już jest bliziutko. Gra oświecenie ludziom w twarz, nie? To jest jakby, wiesz, to jest jakby rzecz tutaj. Gdyby jeszcze on odkrył, że są baterie, które można ładować, to byłoby odkrycie roku. Aha. He's back, baby! Bear alert. Be aware of bears. Nie mylić w bears. Aha. O, jest i on. Here's Johnny! Kurwa, gościu jest... O, fucking. Goście są twardzi. Ała, ała. Okej. Żyje. Ale ciekawe, że oni w emergency też mieli amunicję. Baterie mnie bardziej zdziwiły niż amunicja, nie? Lovers Peak. Oh yeah. Alan Jumper. Do not feed wildfire. Wildlife. Wildfire, nie. $100 penalty. O Jezus, $100 kary. Ja pierdolę, przecież to są drobniaki. A co niedźwiedzia nakarmisz, to twoje. O nie, wait, to nie to. O kurwa, żeby mnie nie zabiło. O, ale będzie dupa. Ale będzie dupa, wysiadaj stamtąd, błagam. Okej, dobra, uff. Nie będę kłamał, mało brakowało.
Shit.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming. That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back
Because
there.
that's The story goes.
Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake. You better keep up. That's what I got for you.
Co? Dlaczego nie mam amunicji? On mi zabrał, czy jak? Go też za chwilę zabiją, co? No. Zabij go. Ja pierdolę, ty.
Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No can do.
Hold them off, damn it! Just a little longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. Just a little longer. I almost got it. Okay, it's open, Wait. Move it or lose it.
Dobra. Pierdalamy, gościu. Come on, mate. Come on.
Oh, you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe. Better get ready. They'll be on us soon. This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Dobrze. O, tu nie mogę przynajmniej nigdzie uciec. Beka. Oh, wait.
Bring it! Ah, damn it! Stop fighting me! Like that, boy?
Kurwa. O! Niedobrze.
Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Dobra. Dobra.
That's what I got for you.
Okej.
This is a piece of cake, Wake. Feel that? Huh?
Czy on strzelił na swoje plecy?
Filthy monster! Stop fighting me! Feel that? I bet it hurts.
Dobra, ja bym chciał się uleczyć.
Nothing to it.
Kurwa.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were going to say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're going to bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her and I'll...
You're gonna give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
Weź jakieś baterie, coś znajdź, nie stresuj się.
And he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
Wydostań się z lasu. Tak naprawdę to chętnie bym się stąd wydostał. Ale to jest chyba cały czas początek gry, więc jeszcze długa droga przed nami. Ja pierdolę, ty. Ale hit. Myślałem, że to jest kartka z tego, z rękopisu, a to jest kurwa pułapka na niedźwiedzie. XD. Nie spodziewałem się tego. Wow. One się tak z daleka świecą, a ja i tak w to wszedłem. Jeżeli on by się tak świecił, to żadne zwierzę nigdy by się nie złapało w taką pułapkę. Serio. Wrony. Prześwietny po prostu sygnał. Jest ten trzeci. Dobrze. Te flary są mega użyteczne. Wow.
What the hell?
Teraz dopiero what the hell mówisz? Serio? Dobra. Okej. To ciekawe. Brak amunicji, niedobrze. Bardzo niedobrze. Okej, 5 naboi do strzelby. Znaczy to nie jest strzelba, to jest taki... karabin? Klasyczny karabin, nie? Termos z kawą. Nie wiem, który to już. Wraca. Ha! Kurde, ten generator rozświetla tylko jedną lampę, czajcie? Jedną. Wow. Musi być jakiś halogen konkretny, naprawdę. Termos z kawą. Dobrze. Na co on się pierwotnie wspinał? A się włoiłem w dziurę, naprawdę. Perfekcyjnie po prostu wskoczyłem w nią. Człowieku, co to było? Mhm. Dotrzyj na górę młyna. Dobra, jest drabina. Chciałem powiedzieć, że chyba już dotarłem, ale nie.
Beware of widowmakers.
Fajnie, że ktoś takie przejście postawi z boku, nie wiem. W jakim celu? Czyżby był jeszcze jeden gdzieś? Chyba nie. Wydawało mi się, że dwóch widziałem. Już go załatwiłem? Tak szybko poszło? Dostań się z lasu.
Logging is a hazardous occupation.
Aha. Nice. Wydostań się z lasu. Campgrounds.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
Wróć do Barego. Gdzie ja dobiegłem, że mogę do Barego wrócić? Campgrounds.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Miło, że to nie jest pułapka na niedźwiedzia, tylko kartka.
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Dziwne, że nie mogę postrzelić tego. Zazwyczaj większość zamków da się przestrzelić. Nie wiem, czy w życiu realnym to ma jakikolwiek sens. Ale w filmach i grach raczej to działało zawsze. Osiągnięto punkt zapisu. Serio?
I had to find the key to the garage. A story is not a machine that does what you teach. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Mogę sam jeździć. Jesus Christ, ale to jest fizyka. Te wybuchy. Ciężko się tym jeździ, w sensie to jest tak przyklejone.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Maksymalna liczba przedmiotów. Nice. Zacząłem się wczuwać w ten system walki. To zaczyna mi działać dobrze. Mi Barego nie zabijajcie.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
It's not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, yes, I get you.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
Al! Al, I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird. Al, make them go away, please! The only good thing about this goddamn horrible situation is that I'm not allergic to birds. Now shoot!
Już?
Barry, you can open the door now. They're gone.
Jaki efekt graficzny. Jakie przejście. Te wybuchy.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour. See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the old dear diner.
Good girl.
Alan Wake. Koniec odcinka 2.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Dobrze, ale to będzie wszystko w tym odcinku. Serdecznie dziękuję za oglądanie. Mam nadzieję, że wam się spodobało. Do usłyszenia, siemanko, no i cześć. Dziękuję bardzo za oglądanie mojego materiału. Mam nadzieję, że wam się podobało. Jeżeli wam się spodobało, pamiętajcie, żeby kliknąć kciuk w górę, zasubskrybować i kliknąć dzwoneczek. Wszystko, aby zawsze być na bieżąco. Jeżeli macie coś do napisania, napiszcie komentarz, dzięki temu będę wiedział, że jesteście, że wam się podoba i przede wszystkim, że chcecie, żeby tych materiałów pojawiało się więcej. Dodatkowo, jeżeli chcecie się wdzięczyć za to, co robię i podoba wam się moja praca, pamiętajcie, że możecie kliknąć w moją nazwę, wejdziecie do strony głównej mojego kanału, kliknąć opcję wesprzyj i za 2 zł, 10 albo 30 zostaniesz wspierającymi według waszej tutaj chęci i potrzeby oddania trochę tej dobroci w moją stronę. Dziękuję bardzo za oglądanie, trzymajcie się, do usłyszenia i życzę wam miłego. Bardzo serdecznie dziękuję wszelkim wspierającym za to, że jesteście. Dziękuję tym, którzy byliście wspierającymi i dziękuję wszystkim tym, którzy po tym właśnie filmiku zdecydowaliście się na wsparcie. Przede wszystkim to nie jest tak, że wspieracie osobę, która ma tysiące widzów. Wspieracie małą społeczność, której dzięki każdej osobie z was, każdej złotówce, którą mi przelejecie, każdym 2 złotym, które jesteście wspierającymi ptasiakami, za każdą tą jedną osobę bardzo serdecznie dziękuję i za każdą tą złotówkę dziękuję, ponieważ dzięki temu po prostu mam chęci, mam motywację i przede wszystkim mam dodatkowe finanse, które pozwalają utrzymać ten kanał i utrzymać wszystko, co się wokół niego dzieje, włącznie z kosztami prądu, kosztami kupowania nowego sprzętu, kupowania nowych gier i w ogóle całego czasu, które spędzam, czy to nagrywając, czy to streamując i czy to jeżeli w przypadku wielu sytuacji rozmawiając i wspierając osoby, które w jakiś sposób czują się gorzej. Więc moja działalność jest bardzo szeroka i cieszę się, że doceniacie ją. Jeżeli ktoś z was czuje się gorzej i chciałby ze mną porozmawiać i ma jakieś takie problemy, możecie do mnie napisać, zagadać. Wszystko na Discordzie, a link do Discorda w opisie.